investors are ensuring inventory is shrinking. Bringing back buyers, low prices have brought out droves of buyers. In February, they purchased more than 600,000 homes. Some 80% they bought in February of 2007, according to CAR, the California Association of Realtors. And most of this activity is where prices are off 40% to 50% from their peaks. So, again, I'm not going to read the whole entire article here. I think I can actually post a link to it later on. I'll try to find it. But, I mean, this obviously shows here the state of California obviously was hit the most hardest by this decline in the market. And it seems like there's signs of life. And, of course, who's helping the market is, like I've been talking about before, first-time home buyers. If you read here, I'll tell you I'm not lying. Bringing back buyers, first-time home buyers, and investors. So those are the people that are really carrying the market right now. With first-time home buyers, you have the...
Oh, yeah, I could really read that.
Well, come on.
You couldn't read it. It's totally out of focus. Hold on. I haven't seen it yet. 1 second.
All right.
You delayed a little bit, so let's see.
There we go.
It's
too...
Yeah, I can't read it.
We'll have to post the link to the article. But it's actually, you just go to CNNmoney.com. You can actually find the article there. It's the headline article. Yeah, basically, if the state of California is showing a reemergence of life in the real estate market, I think that's a good indicator of what's going on in the rest of the country. A lot of first-time home buyers out there right now. You look at what's going on with conventional mortgages; they're at their lowest. And I think on record for conventional 30-year, 15-year mortgages. So the market is starting to pick up right now, and from what Rob and I have been seeing, it's definitely moving.
Why do you keep saying starting to pick up?
What?
It's been picked up.
Yeah.
It's not starting to pick up. It's been like this. It's been like this since. It's been crazy since like November.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, I haven't been in the market as long as you guys, but yeah, it is booming. All right. So there's a lot of first-time home buyers, investors with cash. They're buying up bank-owned and short-sale properties. So more good news out of the real estate market and the economy in general. I know all we hear is bad news coming out of all the CNBC and Fox News and CNN, all the news networks. All we hear is bad news, but there is good news out of the market, out of the economy. So it's not all gloomy out there. So
you need to bring that camera down a little bit. Yeah, you're like looking up your nostrils.
Really?
Practically.
I good shot. Nostrils there. I think it's a little bit better. So, we good?
Yeah, I think it's better.
All right, awesome. Okay. Some weird news. This is my favorite part of the show. I'll just start this off. Start the show off with this. From Yahoo Weird News, man decides to clean with gasoline while smoking.
I think that's hilarious.
This you can't make this though. This is ridiculous. This is from Chilton, Wisconsin. A man faces an arson charge after telling authorities he wasn't thinking when he decided to use gasoline for cleaning up his apartment and then toss a lit cigarette into a pile of gas-soaked cushions and clothes. A criminal complaint filed Monday quoted a 47-year-old man as saying he knew gasoline is flammable and never should have used it. Oh, yeah, that's interesting. And the complaint said that when the fire began Friday, he didn't pull the fire alarm and instead shouted fire a couple of times and walked to the Menashe Police Department for an ambulance to take him to the hospital when he was treated for burns. Firefighters said the blaze extensively damaged the apartment and caused heavy smoke damage throughout the building, putting tenants of 11 other units out of their homes. Why would you clean your apartment with gas? I mean, is this for real? What do you clean your apartment with gasoline? Is that like,
Apparently you just douse it and light it.
Wow.
So pretty much
he was trying to burn it down. He wasn't trying to clean it.
No, but that pretty much cleans anyway.
Yeah, literally, yeah. Burn everything down if I clean it. But yeah, no, I was reading, there was another weird news story yesterday that you weren't aware of, Rob. Apparently this woman took out her boss's Ferrari out, crashed it, all right? $125,000 worth of damage. Mm-hmm. So I was telling everyone, word of advice.
What was the car worth?
The Ferrari? Probably $300,000 more,
okay.
I would imagine. But just giving word of advice is, you own a Ferrari, don't let your friend drive it. That's a good piece of advice. So, and of course, we'll talk a little bit more about the iPhone since I'm going to show it off now the past day or so. Here it is. Purchased it on Sunday.
There it is again.
There it is again for you guys to look at. Here's the iPhone here. And of course, it relates to the article I'm going to be reading about right now. Of course, about the iPhone. iPhone users downloading Skype can't always use it. This is from Information Week, Business Innovation Powered by Technology. It's an internet website. Around the world, iPhone users are flocking to Skype and finding different policies and